Welcome back, everyone. We got more good food to cook today, so just as that last bit of muffin is passing past your teeth, it's time to make fish and crab, and we'll be ready in hopefully 2 to 3 hours to have a really nice lunch as well. All right. Okay, so we're going to start out with our Coddies. So let's get some things going here, and we'll do like we did last night. If you guys want to come up, we can come up to the counter. We'll pull people one at a time. That's going to start to help us on things. Coddies. Let's all get involved. All right, Sharon, you're first up since you're closest. The Coddies that we're going to make, like I said, are a combination of potato and cod. Whenever we're making a cake, we want things to be as dry as possible. Because if you make a cake, crab cake, salmon cake, whatever it is going to be a cod cake, there's too much liquid in it. In the oven, we get that evaporation of moisture. The evaporation of moisture will break down the integrity of the item. And when you start out with a cake like this, if it steams on the inside, you wind up with a cake like that. So usually what I do is I'll take the cod and I'll roast it in the oven because that's a drying out procedure. The potatoes, I would love to be able to put in the oven and just bake them, but that's probably going to take an hour or so. So I'm not going to be able to do that. What is a quicker cooking method that I could use that'll get those potatoes done quickly would be to simmer or poach the potatoes. But now I got a problem. I'm adding moisture to something that I don't want any moisture in. So I would poach the items, then we're going to lay them on a sheet pan and put them in the oven to dry out. Okay. We got some cod here. All right, first I'm going to run my fingers over it and make sure there aren't any bones or tissue paper. Make sure there aren't any bones. Now, if I wanted the integrity of this item, I wanted it to stay like a piece of fish because it was going on somebody's plate, I wouldn't mess with it. But this is all going to get ground up to be made into a cake. So anytime I can increase the surface area on something, it's going to cook more quickly. So putting this whole piece in there like that will take a certain amount of time. But if I start to break it up into pieces, increasing the surface area, it will cook more quickly. All right, Paul, you took care of the cod. Here are some taters. Let's see if we can go ahead and mash up them taters, and then we're going to mash the cod in there as well.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
So at this point in time, that's just potatoes and cod.
It is just potatoes and cod, and now we need a binder. So egg, 2 eggs to bind.
And what are these called?
Coddies, Maryland Coddies, potato cakes with cod. All right, you want to jump in here, Mike, and portion some Coddies for us? Beautiful. You take it.